The thumbnail always comes out crazy or whatever. All right. So I'm here for the daily live stream. You can let me know what questions you have. As always, I will take the questions in order. Unless you send in a super chat, then that bumps you to the head of the line. And one question per person until I get through everybody at least once. Hi, guys. Okay, Savannah wants to know, what is Phil thinking of me? Okay, so basically he feels like you're a fun-loving person who is a lot of fun to be around. There could be some spontaneous times ahead of you that are filled with a lot of fun. He also thinks that you have a very strong personality and that you can be stern at times, but he thinks that overall you're a lot of fun to be around. There's also a great deal of physical attraction between you and him. And if this is something that you wanted to pursue, you have the victory card here. So you would definitely be, there would definitely be success. Malapali, what will happen on my date with the Gemini after not seeing him for over a year? Okay, let's see. Okay, so it's going to be a little bit of a mixed bag. It looks like there could still be a little bit of arguing or bickering that's going on, and the Tower card shows up, which means that there could be some kind of a disaster, or it could be breaking down what was to rebuild something better. Eventually, a new offering of love is going to come in with this Gemini, and balance will be restored to the situation, compassion, patience, that kind of thing. It's going to be very pleasant. But I think initially it may be a little bit awkward, or there may be some unfinished business that you have to discuss. But that's okay. Elantra wants to know, when will Marquis unblock me? Okay, let's see. King of Hearts. So the king would be the number 12. It could happen on October 12th. It may not happen until December. I'm going to go with sometime between October 12th and December. I think it's going to be sooner rather than later. It could be November 12th too, but there's a 12 surrounding it. Talia wants a general message. Okay. All right. After a betrayal, right? There's something that somebody betrayed you in the past, you're getting over it, you're moving forward from it. Life is moving on. Life is going to be moving on fast. You are no longer going to be feeling stuck. You have some fun times ahead, and they're going to come in quick. So as soon as you let go of that betrayal, and I think that you're halfway there, you're going to see your life speed forward tenfold. Wallflower wants general. Okay. Okay. You have a new offering of love coming in here with somebody who's going to be very perseverant. They're not going to give up too quickly. This person is going to go after what they want, and what they want is you. Use your intuition, because down deep inside, you know whether or not this person is right for you. Martha, how is the Gemini feeling about me today? Okay. Oh, this is good. Okay. So finally, the restrictions are coming off. He's no longer going to be holding himself back. You may not see that happen today, but that's what's coming up in the near future. The happy home is on the horizon. The The King of Pentacles. Okay, so this would be something that would be stable because the Pentacles are here. So it shows that this is something that's getting ready to stabilize, and it's going to move forward very fast. The Empress is how he feels about you, which is physical attraction, love, beauty, prosperity, anything that has to do with the planet Venus. That's what he's associating with you. So it looks like finally he's going to not be holding himself back. He's not going to be holding himself back anymore, and he's going to start to move forward. And he's feeling very good about you, which is good. It's good. Some good progress has happened here. Marie, does David want me to move on? No, I'm only getting a 33% chance that he wants you to move on. However, what I'm getting is he's not really worried that you are moving on. So I think he kind of at this moment may feel like he's got you where he wants you. So I wouldn't, if somebody were to show up, I would entertain them, even if it's just talking to them or having them around you, even if you're not interested in them, just because having somebody else's energy around you, David will feel that and he's not going to like it. So that's good. He doesn't want you to move on, but he doesn't think that you're going to either. Martha, when will he start moving forward? Okay, let's have a look. When is this guy going to move forward? Nine of Clubs. You don't have to wait for September. You don't have to wait for the summer. 9 days to 9 weeks time. I think within 9 days to 9 weeks, you're going to see a huge improvement. Or there also could be a 9 surrounding it. So something of significance could happen on October 9th. That's possible. Okay, Ricky. Ricky wants to know, does Sean want me or Jade? Okay. Does Sean want me? 99% chance he wants you, but it's very possible to have feelings for two people. So let's see how he feels about Jade. Does Sean want Jade? It looks like he's interested in both of you. And if he doesn't have to make a decision, he's not going to. So I would just keep my eye on this guy, because if he's not presented with having to make a decision, he may not. But it shows that he's got 99% interest in you and a 70% interest in her. So Valbona, does Fran think about me? Okay, let's see. %70 chance, yes, this person spends a lot of time thinking about you. It also looks like either, I don't know if you did something to hurt this person, or they have a wound in their past that they are finally reconciling with. So they're going to be moving forward in their own life because they're leaving that past wound behind, which could be a good thing for you in general, because the past won't be holding them back anymore. Marie, he says he doesn't care about me. What's going on? Okay. He still cares. He definitely still cares. You got the Hanged Man here, which means he's just not ready to move forward or make a change yet. But he cares. You got the Temperance card here and the Chariot card. Also the Happy Home. So when he decides to get out of whatever it is that he's in right now that's not working, you could see things change fast and you can even get what you want. So he's right now, he's just kind of in a frustrated place. He's kind of in a frustrated place. There's a lot of shit that's going on, and he's just like, the words that come out of his mouth at the moment he means, but he doesn't mean it. Like, he's saying it out of like a fit of anger or because he's frustrated, not because he really means it deep down. But I wouldn't push this person because it seems like he's got, he could get a little bit fiery, and I think that pushing him would just make things worse. So I would kind of back it up a little bit if you can. Bella. Is there unexpected money coming in soon? I'm not seeing any unexpected money coming in soon. However, there's going to be an offer in front of you that you're going to see. It's going to be loud and clear, and it could bring an opportunity to make extra money, but I don't think that you're going to be getting a large windfall out of nowhere anytime soon. Vera, who is better for me, the Libra X or the Sagittarius? Okay, let's see. How good is the Libra for Vera? All right, you got a 33% chance for the Libra. How good is the Sagittarius? You got a 99% chance for the Sagittarius. So I think that the Sagittarius may be a better match. Angela Williams, what are Marcus's feelings towards me? Okay, let's see. Right now, he's feeling like he's missed an opportunity. I'm not really sure why he may be feeling like he's crying over spilt milk. I don't know if he thinks he lost his shot with you or he feels like you've moved on. As far as physical chemistry, there's a lot of physical chemistry here. And as a person, he finds you to be very well balanced, compassionate, and patient. I don't know why he's feeling a little bit sorry. Feels like he feels like he maybe missed an opportunity. You may want to, I don't know, be a little extra nice to him or something. Okay, where are we? That was Angela. Kim, will I reconcile with my ex? Okay, let's see. Is there a reconciliation coming up with the ex? Yeah, and I think it's going to be something that happens fast. You got a 70% chance with 2 aces, but the Chariot is here, which if one of you is a Cancer, that could be, or it could be saying that this reconciliation is going to happen fast, and then the relationship is going to move forward fast. Sheetal. I've started a physiotherapy for my stiff elbow because of RA. Well, okay, let's see. Will you get relief from this? All right, will there be relief from the RA through this type of therapy? 70% chance, yes, you're going to feel some relief. I think it's going to be helpful. I'm wondering too if you've ever tried acupuncture, because I've heard a lot of people have had success with acupuncture. I don't know personally, but I've just heard that. But I think you're good. I think this therapy is going to help you. Okay, CP. How did Brian feel when he saw A getting close to me or dancing with me? Okay. Well, it shows that he doesn't really care for that. You know, it wasn't something that sat really well with him, but it also showing that he's not really feeling like he's ready to move forward, or he's not prepared to take this relationship to the next level. So he's sort of feeling like his hands are tied and he can't say anything. However, I think the subject may come up and something may get said about this. You also have the Star card around you. So make a wish, because you can get what you want when you have the Star card. Virginia, will I get a divorce? You know what? I think so. You got a 70% chance that you're going to get divorced, but you also have the arguments and the bickering card here, which means that obviously this is something that may not be working for either one of you. Now, my suggestion is, when a situation like this, it's really your decision, right? Because you have the power to make any relationship or any situation what you want it to be by changing your own thoughts, the way you think about things, and whether or not you want to move forward with it. My personal opinion, if you're unhappy, life is too short to be unhappy. We have a million reasons why we can be unhappy. We don't need to, live with one of them. So my suggestion would be, if you're really that unhappy, then I would go for the divorce. If you want to save the marriage, it's going to take a lot of hard work, because the cards are indicating that there's a lot here with the bickering and the arguments, and it probably hasn't been right for a while. 70% chance you are leading towards divorce. So think about what you want, because you can change it. But really think about what it is that you want, not what anyone else wants, what you want. And then good luck, because I know it's never easy. All right. Miss Shantae wants a general reading. Okay. Aha, you got a soulmate here. All right. Oh, all right. So this is what it's showing right now. A soulmate comes in, or if you're with this person, your relationship goes to the next level. If you're not with this person, then somebody's coming in, and they could be a fire sign. The Page of Wands would be somebody, if you guys are under, say, the age of like 35 or 30, underneath that age, fire sign, a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries. Then there's a disaster, okay? So this relationship is going to crumble because that's what happens with soulmate relationships. There's going to be a breakup. There's going to be a breakup. Somebody is going to leave, and then they're coming back. So if you go through that breakup and it's pretty traumatic, which soulmate relationships usually are, just know that it's not the end. This person will be coming back, definitely. Okay. Darlene, will Kevin text me this evening, maybe? All right, I'm just going to do, will Kevin text me within the next couple of days? Timing is really hard anyway. I wouldn't swear to it even if it came out, 99% chance tonight. So let's see. Will Kevin text Darlene within the next two or 3 days? Yes. You're going to get your text message. I think it's going to happen closer to the 3 or 4 day mark. I don't know that it's going to happen today, but you're going to get a text message from him. Ashley, will my pay give me extra money tomorrow? Pay her? Will you pay her? Give me extra money tomorrow. Okay, let's see. I don't think so. I think this person is going to be holding on to their money for a little bit longer. I don't know if they owe you the money, but it shows that you're going to be a little unhappy and they could even cause a little bit of a fight. So I don't think there's going to be extra money coming to you tomorrow. Sorry. Martha, how is the Gemini feeling in the relationship he's in now? Is he ready to walk away? And if so, when? Okay, let's see. What's going on with the Gemini's relationship now? Oh. All right, he's got everything here in reverse. Everything. So the king, not the king, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse means he's getting ready. He's definitely ready to make a move because in reverse it would be a slowdown. Upright it would be a slowdown. In reverse, he's ready. He's kind of sick of this shit. He's not getting any rest or relaxation. He could be spending time worrying about it, and he doesn't have got the star in reverse. He also has strength in reverse. The King of Wands is here. Fire sign. If one of them's a fire sign, is she an Aries? Because if so, that's her. The relationship here is not built on solid ground. Yeah, and this is crumbling. All right, how long do we have to wait? It's like he goes back and forth. He knows it's over. He knows he doesn't want to be there. He gets ready to go. He heads towards the door, and then he doesn't. It's that kind of crap. I mean, I guess a lot of people go through that, so I'm not throwing stones at him, but when will he finally make his move and leave? The Five of Hearts. 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months, the month of May, or the spring. I think May and the spring is too far off. I'm going to say between now and 5 weeks. I mean, it seems like he's pretty much at the end of his rope. And now it may be maybe even affecting him physically by not sleeping. More or less. Is Karina putting spells on me? 70% chance, yes. If she's an air sign, a Libra, an Aquarius, or a Gemini, I'm going to say that that's even higher. If you want to block anything that she's doing, I would burn black candles. Keep a black candle burning around you, at least for a couple of times, at least for a couple of minutes every day. You don't have to keep it burning all the time. And I would definitely take a bath with salt water. Oh, lightning. Okay, hang on. Let me know if I skipped any super chats. Oh, yeah, I did. Right there, it's right there. Okay. Lightning spark, a general love reading. Okay. So if you've recently been suffering from anxiety and depression or something that's keeping you up all night worried, that's ending. It's over. You're moving on from it. A secret is going to get revealed or a Pisces enters your life. It could also be urging you to use your intuition. There is an offer that's going to be in front of you and you're going to see it. You're going to go for it and it is going to bring you balance, patience, compassion, and love to your life. So it's going to be a good thing. I think you're finally leaving the past behind. You're ready to move forward and you will be, you're going to be in a much better place coming up. I answered Angela and Kim. I don't remember about Benina or JD. Let me go back and look. Marie, I'll be right with you 1 second. Let me just check. I definitely answered Kim and Angela. Let me go back and look for JD and Benita. Yeah, Angela was what are Marcus's feelings for me. Kim was reconciling with the ex. I answered those. I have Benita coming up next after I do the next super chat. And JD, I don't have until after Christina. So let me get to the super chat here first. Marie, what time frame to when this is all going to be over? Okay, that's a good question. Can we get a time frame as to when the other woman will be totally out of their lives and when things will move forward? The Four of Diamonds. Diamonds would be sometime this winter. So I'm going to say sometime this winter. 4 weeks is too soon. I don't think it's going to happen that fast. I'm thinking this winter. Okay. Chame Araji, no, I haven't gotten to you yet. More or less, you can get black candles. Now is a great time to get black candles because Halloween is coming. You can get them anywhere. You can get them like a craft store, and they're usually pretty cheap. And you can load up on them now because they can be a little hard to find if you if it's not Halloween. But now while Halloween's coming, they'll be all over the place. Okay. I think I'm up to Benita now. Let me go back and look. Yes, Benita. What does Christopher the Capricorn think of me? We still have not talked yet. Okay. Haha. All right, this is good. I don't know what went on with you guys in the past, but it looks like he felt like stabbed in the back or there was some kind of a wound that he had to get over. And he did. He got over it. The way he feels about you, he feels that you're patient, you're compassionate, you're pleasant, your personality is pleasant in general, and there is a level of sexual chemistry or physical attraction between the two of you. It also shows that the Death card is here, which means this relationship should be transforming. The Page of Cups could be a new offering of love coming in and something destined to happen with the Wheel of Fortune. So I don't know why you guys haven't talked yet, but I would try to make that connection happen soon because I think it can go somewhere. I think it can go somewhere. Okay, so now let me make sure that I'm in the same place that you guys are. So I did Benita, next I have Brittany, and then Rasta. No, wait a minute. Yeah, Brittany, Rasta, and Lisa. So let me know if my chat's going in the same as you guys, because sometimes it goes out of order and that drives me crazy. So Brittany wants a general love reading. Okay. Ah, you got good stuff coming in here. All right. Okay, so the first card is balance gets restored to your life, and there's going to be a lot of great happiness around you. A new offering of love is coming in. So if you've been worried or you've had anxiety, because it shows that with the Nine of Swords, it's all going to dissipate. Something is destined to come in here that's going to change your life for the better. I believe that the person that will be entering, if you're not with anyone right now, will be, oh, it's not in the same order. What a pain in the ass. Shit. If it's not somebody that you're with now, it would be a fire sign, a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries. If you are with somebody right now, your relationship with that person can be taken to the next level. All right. So the next person I have on my list after Brittany was Rasta Empress that just is saying hi, hi. And then I'm up to Lisa Rose. What does the Libra think of me? That's where I am right now. What's the Libra thinking of Lisa Rose? They are looking back like they regret something that happened in the past. I don't know if you were together. Were you together? Because it's showing a breakup here. The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a fire sign, which would be a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries. So that could be somebody that is around you, or it could be somebody that's coming in after this breakup. You have some money coming in, but it could be delayed because the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. And the Tower is here, which means there could be a disaster on the horizon. After the disaster happens, you've got the Knight of Pentacles, which means that there's an earth sign that's coming in. Hang on for 1 second. I just want to go back. Sometimes I want to make sure I answered the question. Sometimes the reading goes a little off. Okay, all right. So far, I am not seeing a Libra show up here. I'm not seeing an air sign here. But if this is someone that you were with in the past, they're feeling very regretful about what happened. Are they coming back? There's going to be an offering in front of you that you're not going to be able to resist, and there's going to be something that comes in that's very a strong chemical attraction between you and this person, and you have the victory card here. So the Libra hasn't shown up, but that doesn't matter because the sun sign can be in Libra, and then they could have like a bunch of planets in Virgo, which could be why we have the Pentacles here. So this is what I'm saying. They feel bad about something that happened in the past. There was probably a breakup between the two of you, or you never got together when you were maybe on that path. And then there was a disaster, something that happened, or if it hasn't happened yet, it's coming. When that happens, don't let it freak you out because it's going to be a moment in time. The Chariot is here, which means this is going to move forward. They're going to come back in with an offering. There's going to be a lot of chemistry between the two of you, and you're going to be victorious in anything that you want. So if you want this relationship to work, focus on what you want because you can get it. Okay. Now I see somebody here is saying that I skipped a super chat, so let me just go back and look. Oh, this one here about being an entertainer, that's the one I overlooked. All right, let me see. Bella wants to know, will I be successful for being in being an entertainer? Okay, let's see. I definitely didn't answer that one. Okay, so I didn't get any aces, but that doesn't mean anything. You got the Ten of Cups here, which means that you should be very happy in whatever you do. But it's showing that it's going to take a long time, or it could be taking a long time for you to see some progress, because the Knight of Pentacles is here, which is a slow mover. I wouldn't give up on this. I would stick with it if it's something that you want. It just may take longer than you expect it to really pay off. It might take some, a lot of hard work before you see it come into, paying off financially. I wouldn't give up on it. I just would be prepared that it's going to take some time. All right, hang on. Amorous. Who's my next partner coming in? Next partner coming in. The person is going to be coming in out of the blue, and I think that they're going to be a fire sign. A Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries. Person's going to come in out of the blue like lightning. Come on, Dylan, stop that. Yeah, and you're going to know it. They're going to come in like crazy. Dylan, relax. It's okay. All right. So now on the way that I'm going here, which I think is different from everyone else's, I'm up to Christina C. Last Friday, I went on a job interview for a temporary job. Will I get this job? And if so, will it be permanent? Okay, let's see. I'm going to ask that twice. Okay, so first I'm going to ask, will we get the temporary job? You're going to get the temporary job. All right, let me see if you're going to get, if it's going to become permanent. Will the temporary job lead to permanent employment? Ha! You got a 70% chance yes. You got the Two of Swords here. So the decision is going to be yours. You may choose not to take the job, but I think you're going to get offered permanent employment. Let's start off with the temporary job and see what happens. Which super chat didn't I answer? Because I just answered one about the entertainment industry. Is there another one? Because the next super chat I have here that I didn't answer is Marie. And then when I go back to the regular people, I think JD is next. So just let me know what the question is that I didn't answer on the super chat, because I just answered one about the entertainment industry. Will we be successful in the entertainment industry? That's the last one that I saw. Now I should be up to Marie's super chat. Marie, does she know something that could happen with me and him? Does she know something could happen with me and him? Okay. She doesn't think that something is going to happen with you and him, but she doesn't trust him either. I think that she doesn't trust him more than she's worried about something happening with you in general. I just don't think that she trusts him. And I think that she drains his energy with all the freaking questions and bullshit that she asks him. Oh, thank you, Christina. Um, any word on that super chat that I missed? Yeah, was there another one? Because I don't see another one. And then I think I have one more super chat here I have to answer for CP. And then I'm going back to the regular list. CP, is Brian intentionally not liking my photos on Instagram? Okay. I'm only getting a 33% chance that he's doing anything intentionally. My opinion is I think that people put way too much stock in what goes on social media. So, like with what people put up and what people are looking at, I wouldn't rely on social media for anything. So I wouldn't go by it either because first of all, you don't even know what somebody sees and what they don't see unless they go to your page. And who knows if they even have time to look at everybody's page every day. You know what I mean? But it doesn't show he's doing anything with like specific intent. Um, did we find out, did I skip that super chat or was it the entertainment one? You think there was another one? Brandy, you think there was another question that I missed and I'm not seeing it? If anybody sees it, can you just send me the question? Oh, you think I answered it? Okay, good. I don't know how to make moderators. If someone tells me, I would make you a moderator, definitely. Okay. Amorous, and then I'm going back to JD. How does Tyler feel about our friendship? This person really trusts you, and they're getting a lot out of this friendship. They have high regard when it comes to you. They definitely think that you are somebody special. And at some point, there could be an offering of love coming in from this person. I'm just saying, okay? But it feels like they trust you, and they really do lean on you. They look to you for support. Okay, now I'm going to JD was the next one that I was up to. Hang on. And it's way back up here, like towards the very beginning. Oh boy. Now I don't know if I can go back that far. All right. JD, can you send me that question again? It was like way back when. I didn't get too far through the original list. And if you could send it to me in capital letters, I would be appreciative of it so that I can see it. I did the entertainment one. Okay, so that's done. All right, JD, I'm going to go to the next person, but send me your question in capital letters so I see it and I'll answer it next. Okay. The next thing that I see is from Blossom, will I get a job soon? So anything that came before that, I know I lost people because I don't see JD's question. And it was after Christina's, the one about the temporary job. All right, we're getting a job soon. %70 chance you are going to be getting a job soon, and it's going to be something that you really enjoy, something that you really like. Yeah, see, I know I'm missing people here, right? Because I wasn't even near any of these people. Okay, what are Marvin's intentions for me from JD? All right, good, thank you. And then I'll get to the super chat after I do JD's. What are Marvin's intentions? Okay, well, you need to make a wish for what you want because you have the star card around you, which means you can get what you want. Right, Marvin's going to come in with an offering of love. There's going to be some arguments and bickering going on here, but it's going to lead to happiness. So what I'm thinking here is you make your wish of what you want because you're going to get it. Regardless of what you wish for, he's still coming in with an offering of love. So that's just something to keep in mind. But I think that this person is going to be moving forward or trying to move forward. All right, let me get to that other super chat here. More or less, how can I stop her? She is doing this for years. I clean my energy and then she creeps in again. I'm getting tired of her. Okay, so when it comes to anybody that's doing black magic, wishing evil, any of that bullshit, they can only be as powerful as you allow them to be. So cleansing your space, throwing old shit out, definitely be mindful of old broken electronics or old broken things because they hold negative energy. Get rid of them. Salt baths, salt water, black candles, white candles. You don't have to burn them for a long time. So the black candle you can just burn by itself and just let it, filter out the negativity. White candles, what you can do is you put a white candle, like I always tell you I get them in the Jewish section of the grocery store. They're about this big. It's not a tapered candle, but they're shorter. They're like that. But you put it in a candle holder and you put it next to a glass of water. The water calls in the helpful spirits. And then you light the candle and you just say, please cleanse all negativity from me. Surround me with positive energy. Let the candle burn for a couple of minutes. And then when you extinguish it, you put it out with something, don't blow it out. And then replace the glass of water every day. Don't keep the same water because you don't want stagnant water, negative energy there. Make sure you replace it. And then as far as like cleansing your own aura, you could also wear like a black stone of some type. Black obsidian is great for filtering out negativity. It absorbs negativity, so you have to clean it frequently. Black obsidian is pretty cheap. Black tourmaline does the same, but it's more expensive. So if you weren't looking to spend a lot of money, I would definitely go and get a piece of obsidian. Wear it in a necklace, or you can even keep it in your pocket. As far as people putting spells on you, you could do a banishing spell. I have one on my channel. You can follow the instructions. But really, nobody can be any more powerful than you allow them to be. So you have to just do what you can to forget about this person, ignore them, forget about them. They have no power over you because they don't. They are not more powerful than you are. And the black candles work great. Some people are intimidated by black candles because they think it's evil. It's not. Anytime, that's why witches wear black, because it wards off negativity. So just keep that in mind. And the same thing with the black crystals. But or follow the instructions on the banishing spell that I have on my channel. That'll get rid of her. Okay. CP, what are Brian's true feelings or intentions? Okay. Let's see. Okay, right now I don't think he knows what he wants. He's not feeling victory. He's not feeling real good about himself right now. And it looks like, I mean, he's got feelings for you. That's definitely true, but it doesn't look like he's ready to move forward yet. He doesn't have strength. He's got this, hang on, let me help the dog. Hang on, Dylan. I'll help you. I'll help you. Okay. Go ahead, buddy. Sit down. He doesn't have any strength around him. It's like he's not prepared to move forward, or he's undecided on what to do. But his feelings for you are genuine. He is interested in you, and he's definitely attracted to you because the devil card is here. So there's definite chemistry. I think that he's got to get his act together. And I don't think that has anything to do with you. I think it has to do with himself. Amanda. Better Taurus for me. Fernando, Ryan, or Austin. Now you got 3 Taurus. The Taurus people are multiplying. Jesus. All right, so let's see. How good is Fernando for Amanda? You get 70% chance with Fernando, and justice is here, which means it could be a karmic thing that you wind up with him. Now let's ask about Ryan. How good is Ryan? Ryan comes in at a 99% chance. This new guy, he may be something. Okay, and let's see, how good is Austin? Okay, so I'm only getting a 33% chance on him, which is funny because I think a few weeks ago he was coming up higher. So I'm going to say I would like to see you give a little bit of attention to this guy, Ryan, because I think that there could be something there. And then I'm also going to say that I think you should keep all 3 of them around until you're sure, until you see who is ready to move forward fast. I think there could be something karmic here with the first guy, so I think that you may end up with him. But I would give a little bit of attention to Ryan because I think that this new guy is bringing in a new energy. It's also going to pull some attention away from the other 2 guys, which may bring them both forward more, as if it wasn't complicated enough. But I would give him a little bit of attention, and I think that something is going to happen with Fernando that's going to be karmic. Okay, so let me see where I am now. Okay, so I think I see a super chat coming through from CP, but while I wait for that, I'm going to go back. Jaleesa wants to know, is my ex being honest? All right, let's see. Is this ex being honest? 70% chance this person is being honest. They also have the Two of Wands here, which means they're prepared. So if they were saying something to you, like, I don't know, they want to get back together or they are done with whatever they were doing, they are prepared to leave that behind. They are prepared to move forward. Whatever they're telling you, they're prepared to follow through with it. So I'm thinking, yeah, this person is not lying to you. Okay. CP wants to know, when me and Brian are intimately close, how does he feel? Okay, let's see. Well, he's got an element of relief from the burden that he's got hanging over his head. So whatever has been going on with him, that this bullshit that's in his life that doesn't have to do with you, he feels a little bit of relief. And it does seem like there's going to be sex again because the Chariot is here. So it looks like this is moving forward. And there's going to be some good times ahead. And he sees that there's an offer in front of him now, which I think last time we were reading about him, it wasn't, he didn't see the offering. But the star here is in reverse, so I don't think you're going to get your final wish yet. I do think that there's more to come, and I think there's going to be some more sex coming up. But I don't think you're going to get like a relationship just yet if that's what you want. If you just want to have hookups, you're going to get that. Definitely. Okay. Craig, what is Edna's true feelings towards me? Okay. What are Edna's true feelings? Okay. Got the soulmate card here. So this person definitely feels a connection to you. There's definitely love between the two of you. I also feel like she may be having some issues around money. That could maybe be why she's a little bit, if she's backed up a little bit or whatever's gone on here. However, the Hangman is in reverse, which means things are going to start to pick up speed. She's leaving something behind in the past and she's going to be moving forward. The swords are here. Somebody's a Gemini. Well, anyway, there's an air sign here, a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. Or what could happen is she could come back. You guys can talk about your relationship, or if you were never together, I don't remember if this is an ex. You could talk about your relationship, but there could be some harsh words between the two of you, but I wouldn't worry about it because things are going to move forward anyway. You got some good times with this person coming up ahead. I think that right now, she may be more worried about money than she is love or relationships. It could be one of those things. Okay, thanks, Brandy. Did I miss any other super chats? Because I know there's a bunch of other people that I didn't get to yet, and I want to get to some of them. All right, Crystal, is my relationship the last 2 years? Is my relationship? Will my relationship last? Hang on. Let me go back and see how you worded it the last time because I'm not sure if I get that. How will my relationship be over the next 2 years? Okay, let's see. Okay. So if you're in a relationship right now where there was some kind of a heartbreak or some kind of a situation that was hurtful, you're getting over it. Over the next 2 years, you're going to get to the top of the mountain with this person, and the relationship is going to move forward really fast. Yeah, and you got the Hangman in reverse, which also means that things are going to pick up speed. Arguments and bickering will be over, and the Knight of Pentacles is also in reverse. So whatever this heartbreak was or this issue was, you're putting it in the past, and over the next 2 years, your relationship with this person is going to grow, and you're going to fix all of the issues that you had, and I think there's going to be great happiness to come. So good luck. Martha, I miss Martha. Okay, let me go back. Oh, here, this one. Is the Gemini in love with me? Okay, let's see. You got a 70% chance, yes, he is in love with you and he's walking away from something. This is a good thing. He's walking away from something. So I think you got bright times coming in. I think you got good times with him coming up in the near future. 70% chance is really good because it's going to grow from there. You know what I mean? And it's already at 70%. So it's already there. Okay, now let me go way back here. I have Zara next. Who's coming towards me after the ending with the Taurus? Or do you see the Taurus coming back? That's the next question I have. And then I have Libra Girl and Cheryl. Oh, Cheryl's just asking, is there a list? You could just send in a question. I try my best to do them in order. I think my chat's going in a different order than everybody else's. Super chats get answered first, and I try to do just one question per person. Unless they super chat, then I'll answer them because I try to get to as many people as possible. All right, who's coming in for Zara for love? The Taurus is coming back. The Taurus is coming back because we have the Hierophant here. So it looks right now like you're waiting for your ship to come in. However, the Taurus is coming back. Shows that you may need to be a little bit more patient. And you have a new offering of love that is also coming in with Virgo, or somebody who has a Virgo-like personality. They could be a little bit shy, or they could be, it could be a Virgo or somebody who's very smart Virgo-like. And this person is going to be pursuing you, and they're coming in with an offering of love. So I think that you're going to have a choice between the Taurus that returns and a Virgo coming in. So at the end of the day, the choice is going to be yours, whether you go back with the Taurus or whether you go for the Virgo. My opinion would be to, for at least a moment in time, give both of them a chance because, you know, sometimes we go back to something because it's comfortable or because, I mean, we really do love the person even though they didn't treat us that well. But I would still give the new person a chance, even if just for a moment. And then you make your decision so that at least you know that your decision was made from the right place. You know, because I hate when people give up the opportunity to be with somebody new, to go back to somebody from the past, and then that person screws them again. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, give them both a chance and then use your intuition to decide. But you're gonna have a choice between two people. Okay, did I miss Craig's super chat? Let me see. Was there Was there another super chat besides the one about Edna? Because I answered that one. Just let me know. If there was, if you could put it in capital letters, I'll answer it next. Otherwise, I'm going to go back to the top of the list, which, see, I'm losing messages. My top here right now is Jessica A, and I know that I missed people before her. All right, let me ask Jessica. Oh, shit, now Jessica's thing went away. Damn. Okay, so I'm up to Minu now. Is the feeling of the Aries boyfriend about me? Okay, how's the Aries feeling right now? The Aries right now is feeling really good about your relationship. It feels like the relationship is built on solid ground. There's a lot of happiness. You're not free from bickering and quarreling. There's going to be some arguments here, but there's victory on your side, and you have the soulmate card. So this person is feeling very good about you. I'm not so sure why you're not if you're not feeling it yet. If you're not feeling it, it could be because it's coming up, and it hasn't come yet. Like you just haven't had it yet. It may be coming up around the corner, but according to this, excuse me, it should be coming up. All right. Does anyone know if I skipped Craig for a second one, or was that the only one? Because the next person I have on my list here is Priyanka Maria PM. Does R have a girlfriend, and what are his next steps towards me? Okay, thank you, Brandy. I don't think he's got a girlfriend. It's not coming up with another person around him. It does show that he could be very sharp with his words, so just be careful if he's a little bit cunning sometimes with the way he speaks. He may just not have a way with words, but it does show that he's going to move forward with the Chariot, and there's going to be justice served, and that he's going to be working hard at this relationship. So just because I know for myself, if people sometimes if people don't have a way with words, like I can get my feelings insulted, or I can get my feelings hurt, where some people don't mean, they just, the way they put their sentences together is not intended to make me feel that way. It just does. So if you have that with this person, don't let it bother you, because it's just the way he doesn't have a way with words. But I do think that he's going to be coming forward to you. Oh, if somebody, yes, if you make a list, that would be great. Thank you. Entity of light, what are B's current thoughts towards me? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, so right now this person's feeling very bogged down by something. There's some kind of crap that he's working on himself, and I think it may have something to do with money. He's another one that could have maybe not have a way of with his words, but there's great happiness around you. So I would give this situation a little bit of time. Hang on a second. Yeah, I would give this situation a little bit of time, because you got the happiness card here. I think this person may be coming forward. They may not come forward as fast as you want, because they're surrounded by a lot of pentacles, which could be slow. But you have a chance at having a happy home here, which just could mean taking the relationship to the next level. And you have the Sun card here. So there's a lot of happiness coming around. All right. CP, let me see where that, yeah, B is going to be moving forward. He just needs a minute to get through the muck. All right, let me do the super chat, and then I'm going to go back to some of these other people that say that I skipped them. I got to find the super chat. Hang on. Okay, hang on. I think I got it. Does S feel that me and Brian got physical, and what does she know about us? Okay. She doesn't know for sure, like nobody's told her, but she's got an idea that something happened. I would just be careful because I think that she likes gossip, and I think that she would definitely like to know what's going on. So just be careful if you don't want the cat to get out of the bag. I also feel like she may not be trustworthy, so just be careful with that. More or less, what are my angels trying to say to me? All right, let's see. The threes are significant because, you know, it represents all of like the Holy Trinity. Let's see, what are the angels trying to say? The Eight of Air, an illusion of being trapped, lack of confidence, and being afraid to take action. The Ten of Earth, a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in little things. The Three of Water, a celebration, a wedding or a graduation or a birth announcement. You need to have more fun. So I think when the threes show up, something of great significance is about to happen. Well, obviously there's a celebration, a graduation, something here, and happy family life. You got some good things coming up. I think that the biggest thing that you should be aware of is to not be afraid or lack confidence in yourself, and don't be afraid to take action. All right. If somebody can tell me whether or not I skipped any super chats, I'm going to go back to some of these people that I didn't answer. And maybe if somebody wants to take notice of who I didn't answer, because if you keep posting the same question over and over again, all it does is make the other questions disappear. And I can't get to them any faster anyway. So let me see. Let me go back here. I have Libra Girl. Wondering if you got my question. How will my reconciliation with the Sagittarius go? Okay, let's see. I think overall the reconciliation will go well, but I do think that it's going to be slow because the Eight of Wands is in reverse. It's something destined, it's going to happen, but it's not going to be smooth sailing. So just keep that in mind. And that's fine. You know, sometimes we got to work through our problems, and it's not, you know, you got to do the work, and it's not always pleasant. You know, it's like going on a diet, it sucks. Working out every day, it sucks, but then you get a payoff. And that's how this reconciliation is going to be. There's going to be a lot of work to be had, but once you get through it, you'll be in a much better place. Okay, hang on now. Um, all right, I have Sylvie Girl next. And if someone can let me know if I missed any super chats. When will O initiate contact with me, and what is it that he wants? Oh, all right, let's see. When is contact coming in with O? $10, or it could be sometime in the month of October. That I'm going to go with it's going to happen sometime in the month of October. What does he want you to know? He's holding himself back. He's afraid. He's holding himself back. He feels like he does not have luck on his side. However, he's going to move forward. It just may take him a minute. You got something destined to happen here, and you have a soulmate connection with this person. So just ride it out, because it's bound to happen. It just may not happen in the timing that we want. It may not be October 1st. It may be later in the month. It could even be like November 10th. There's a 10 surrounding it, so just keep that in mind. RZ. I never answered RZ. What does Musawar think about me? Okay. He wants to come in with a new offering of love. He wants a happy home, and there's money around. So this could have something to do with money. It could be he's waiting on a substantial amount of money, and then he's going to come forward and offer you the happy home. Or it could be that he's got a money issue, and that's why he hasn't moved forward. But he plans on coming forward. So let's not be mistaken there. He plans on coming forward. Yeah, Dylan's here. He's taking a little snoozer. No, he's awake, but he's relaxing. All right, let me see. Who else? Oh, I know I skipped this person. Rad Hashiam Roy. What would happen if I tell the Scorpio about the problems caused by him? Okay. Scorpio doesn't usually do well when it comes to things like that. They can be very defensive. I would be careful. And if you are going to express how you feel, I would definitely be careful with the way you word things. Pointing the finger at a Scorpio, they're going to get defensive. So be careful with that. Let's see. Yeah, see, if you're not careful with your words, there's going to be fighting, and they're going to act out in haste. So just be careful with the way you express yourself. There's nothing wrong with telling them how you feel and what went on. I would encourage that. Just be mindful with the way that you do it. Because a Scorpio can seek revenge, or they could be defensive and make you pay for it. Malika wants a general reading. Okay. Stop worrying. You got the worry card here. You got the anxiety, depression, keep yourself up all night worrying. Don't worry. And also the hangman, you feel like you're not moving forward. The devil card is in reverse. So if you've been battling some kind of an addiction or something, it doesn't have to be a physical addiction to like drugs or alcohol. It could be if you had like a relationship that was really unhealthy and you're now getting over it, you're moving past it. It could also be another kind of habit that you had that was unhealthy, that you've put it behind you. You have the Wheel of Fortune here, which means something is destined to happen, and the Emperor shows up, which means an Aries can come in, or a very strong male figure. It could also be somebody with a very strong personality if it's not a male figure. But I think that this person is going to come in and you're going to have a great experience with them, and it's going to be something destined with the Wheel of Fortune. So stop worrying about what went on in the past, because it's going to go forward. You're going to move forward. Emma, will I hear from Nick soon? Am I on his mind? All right, let's see. Yeah, you had 70% chance you're going to hear from him soon, and the Justice card is here, which indicates that something karmic is coming back, or you're going to see justice served on your side. So if you've been waiting to hear from this person for a while, they're going to come back. You're going to hear from them. If they did something shitty, they're going to come back and make it up to you. Whatever it is, it's in your favor. So yeah, you're going to hear from him soon. I would say before the end of the week is out. Okay. Now, who was making that list? Was somebody making a list of people that I skipped over? Okay, I did Libra, Sharda. Okay, let me find Sharda. Princess Laura, seeing 1111 means the angels are watching. When you see 1111, whoever you believe in, you can shout out to them whatever it is that you want. So if you see 1111, like for me, Archangel Raphael watches over me, I would call out to him. If you feel connected to a certain archangel, you can use one of them, or if there's something else that you believe in, you can even call out to spirit, make a wish. It's a good time. Um, Miss Sharda, I don't see it. Oh, here it is. What are Cameron's plans for us? Okay, what are Cameron's plans? Let me just check the time here for 1 second. Okay. Cameron's coming in on the white horse. That's what's happening. He's got a hold up when it comes to money, but he should have some good money coming in soon, and there should be a lot of balance that gets restored to this situation. He's coming in with an offering of love, and he feels bad about something that happened in the past. So my suggestion, if he did something to you in the past, try to let it go and not bring it up, because he already feels bad about it, and you don't want to keep reliving that. Let it go. Let it go. Glow Princess, I know I haven't answered you. What will be the earth sign feeling towards me that's coming in soon? Okay, let's see. Okay, earth signs move slow, so just be aware of that. But they are coming in, and it's going to give you a cause for celebration. So they're going to be feeling like they want to move forward. They may not know how, or they may be taking their time doing it. Justice is on your side. You're going to get what you want from this person, and it's going to move forward very quickly after a certain point. So it could be kind of slow to get started, and then all of a sudden things are going to take off. They're coming in with an offering of love, something that's destined to happen, and a soulmate connection. Just be aware that soulmate connections are intense. They usually have a bad breakup, and people usually wind up getting back together. So if it's a little bit of a roller coaster at some point, that's to be expected. But this here is over this time span, right? It's not what's happening in a week. And sometimes things happen out of order. So things can go really slow for a long time, right? I don't know, a couple of weeks, a couple of months, and then all of a sudden they disappear. And there's your breakup. And then you get back together and it takes off. Something like that is possible when this person shows up. Or it could be the other way around. It could be a little slow to begin with. You get together, things are great for a couple of years. You have a terrible breakup. You're apart for a while, and then all of a sudden it comes back together. So it's going to be something that's going to be over a time span. Okay, hang on, let me go back to... Okay, Lena and Katrina are coming up next. I just got to find the questions. Oh, is it Linda? Linda's in a love triangle. Okay, let's see if I can find the rest of that question. Linda, is the Aquarius cheating on me? Okay. No, I don't think so. You only got one ace here. So with one ace, it's a 33% chance. And those 33% people that fall into this category, to me, are people, women around him he works with, or, somebody that he, if he eats lunch with the same people, it's those people that are around him. The same person makes his coffee at Dunkin' Donuts every morning. He chats with her. That's the 33% chance. I don't believe this person is cheating on you. I don't know how long you've been together, but Aquarians can be a little bit aloof. They can also be a little bit detached, and that may be why you feel this way. They're not always so forward coming when it comes to how they feel. And sometimes, like, my best friend's an Aquarius, and let me just tell you something. And we've been friends since we're like 16. She's the kind of person that I cannot see her for 3 months, and then she'll show up at my yoga class tonight, and then she'll be like, okay, we're going out to dinner now. And I'm like, I don't have any clean clothes. And she's like, so that's okay, let's just go like this. Like, that's just her. Like, she's just like that. I'll have no idea that she's coming. She just shows up, and then she disappears. That's just her. And we've been friends for years. But she's my best friend. It's fine. But when we have feelings for somebody, it's a little bit different. We tend to take it different. I also dated an Aquarius for almost 10 years, and I would get very hurt by sometimes how detached he was. But I don't think that this guy's cheating on you. Okay, Katrina. I got to find one from Katrina. Hang on. Love reading. Okay. But remember, to anyone that thinks about cheating or thinks about a third party, the fastest way to call one in is to focus on them. So don't focus on anybody else being around, because you want to let that all go and focus on you being the most important person. All right, love reading for Katrina. Use your intuition. Use your intuition with the High Priestess. You got a new offering of love coming in. Make a wish. After the fighting is over and you leave something in the past behind, somebody from your past then returns. You are going to be victorious with this person. It's not free of heartbreak. There still could be some trauma around it, but you're going to feel a little bit relieved by the offering because you're going to see it coming in. And again, use your intuition. So here's what it looks like. A new offering is coming in with love. You make a wish because you're going to get what you want. The arguments and the bickering is not over with this person in the past, but you are going to walk away from them. Once you walk away from them and you're done with them, somebody from the past returns. It doesn't have to be the same person. It can be somebody different, but you'll be victorious. You may not be through all the heartbreak, but you're going to kind of feel a little bit of relief. You're going to see the offering that's in front of you, and the moon is here, which means use your intuition, or a Pisces could be showing up for you. Okay. All right. Candy, what decision will take my ex Matthew with me after we talk? Will we reconcile or not? Okay. Will there be a reconciliation? There is going to be a reconciliation, but it's going to take time. It's not going to happen fast. It looks like there's going to be a little bit of time and space that happens, and then all of a sudden the person is going to come back. It looks like they may be fighting a little bit of their demons, but they're going to get past it and they're going to come back. It's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take some time. So just keep that in mind. Anjali, is my Capricorn in love with me? Okay, let's see. 70% chance, yes. The other card is the King of Swords if you're an air sign, a Libra, an Aquarius, or a Gemini. If not, it could be that this Capricorn is not going to have a way with words, so just know that about them. And if they speak very sharply to you because they don't mean to hurt you, they just don't have a way with words and they can get a little bit defensive. Amanda, does Austin the Taurus see me as a friend or more? Okay. I think he sees you as more. I think he sees you as more. I think there's more than just a friendship here on his mind. SMJ, is V feeling afraid of his feelings for me? Okay. No, he's not afraid. He's definitely not afraid. He's not ready for things to move forward just yet, but he's not afraid. It's not like he's going to run away or anything like that. Amanda, if I ask Orion the Taurus to hang out, will he? Okay. Yeah, he will. You got something here to celebrate with the Three of Cups. You have the Wheel of Fortune and you have one ace. Definitely. All right, hang on. I'm back to the list here. Okay, so I did Sharda, I did Linda, I did Katrina. Brand to you. And then I'm going to find Itz and Priyanka. Brandy, I think your question was about the third eye, was it? Because I think I remember seeing that. Oh, did you bang? You got a hard head. It's all right. I think yours was about the third eye. I'm going to answer it. If it's not, can you just send me in the other question? But I'm pretty sure I saw that one. Is your third eye open? You know what? I think your third eye is open. I think that you just need to work on your intuition a little bit more and trusting yourself. And I don't know, somebody asked this question the other day, and stay away from fluoride and try to increase your citrus intake because it's supposed to help decalcify the pineal gland. But I do think that you're onto something with working your own third eye. And thank you really very much for all of the help that you were today with finding the people that I skipped and stuff. And I really appreciate it. Thank you. All right, let me get to the super chats. Amanda, what does Ryan think of me? Does he have any feelings? Oh yeah, he does. 70% chance. The Chariot is in reverse, so he may be a little slow to move forward, but he has feelings. Greg wants to know, will Edna and I be intimate again? Yeah, you will. You get a 70% chance. I think it's definitely going to happen for you. Definitely. And I think that she thinks about it too. Okay, let me see. Yeah, is my third eye opening? Yes. You're definitely onto something, Brandy. Stick with it, whatever you're doing. Meditation too helps. Priya, some people got answered more than once. The only people I answer more than once are people that super chat. Otherwise, I skip them until I get through all these other people. There's the list. All right, Casey, I haven't answered Casey. What is Saquon's plans with me? He's got the Magician here, which means he can make magic happen. He may not be moving too fast because you have the swords in reverse. It may take some time. The Star card is here, so you make your wish, and then things pick up the pace because you have the Hanged Man here in reverse. Look out for feeling a little bit betrayed or heartbroken by something that he does, because I don't think he's going to mean it. It's not going to be intentional. And I think that things eventually will be moving forward with the two of you. He's got to make a decision, and there's worry around him. So he's maybe not sure how to move forward. He may be waiting or biding his time, but he's got a decision he's got to make. Okay. Okay, let me go back and see here. Princess Laura, is Israel in love with me? Yes. You got the Three of Cups, which is cause for celebration, and you have one ace, which means, yeah. But he is very worried about something here with the Nine of Swords. Anxiety, depression, not knowing how to move forward. Definitely. There's definite worry around him, so just know that. Divya Thakur. Will I get my dream job in the upcoming months, or do I have to adjust again? Okay, let's see. Is there a dream job coming up in the next couple of months? You're definitely getting another job opportunity in the next couple of months. Definitely. You have the Ace of Pentacles and you have the Soulmate card. So I think you're going to get something that you want over the course of the next couple of months. Let me go back. Narkeisha Johnson, will I have another baby for the Aquarius soon? And if so, what gender? Okay. Okay, so yeah, I think that you're going to. The Chariot card is here, which is a Cancer, which would be a female sign. But I got to tell you, when it comes to gender, I always go by astrology. So what I would want to know is when you get pregnant and you find out the date of conception, then you let me know that date, and I'm going to find out when the moon, what sign the moon was in, and tell you then. So I wouldn't swear it's a female, not right now, but I want to go by the date of conception because I've always found that to be accurate. Um, Chaime Araji, I definitely skipped you and I don't see your question. So if you can send it again and if you would type it in capital letters. B. Segovia, what should I expect this week? Okay. If you're waiting for somebody from your past to return, this is not the week it's going to happen. There's going to be a slowdown here. You may be feeling a little bit betrayed by something, and you maybe feel like your life is a little bit stuck. And the devil is here, which means either some kind of an addiction is going to show up, or it could be a very sexual relationship that you have with somebody, which is fine. If you have that kind of relationship, great. If not, it could be that there's some demons around you. It doesn't look like this reading this week is going to be a great week. It looks like it's going to have a lot of standstills and a little bit of pitfalls in it. But that's okay. I mean, some weeks are like that, and then things will look better next week. It looks like, yeah, the Knight of Swords is in reverse. There's going to be holdups this week. So things aren't going to be moving forward for you fast this week. It could be very frustrating. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but that's what the cards say. So being forewarned is being forearmed. Just roll with it. Next week will be better. CP, will there be a relationship between me and Brian in October? Okay. I'm not sold on the relationship with Brian for October. I'm wondering whether or not, do you know if one of you, well, you would know if you are, is involved with a third party? Because the Three of Cups is in reverse here. When that's in reverse, it indicates there's a third party somewhere. Somebody's trying to interfere. I'm not thinking that October is going to be that great for a full-blown relationship. Doesn't mean things can't happen, but I think that looks like there's a third party trying to interfere with one of you. Coco, does my ex-K think of me sexually? Okay, let's see. Yes, definitely. Definitely. All right, let me see. Oh, Jessica A., I was trying to do your question before and the question disappeared. So let me just answer for you. Um, will me and my ex get back together this year around October? Okay, let's see. Yeah. After somebody walked away, right? Somebody left the other person behind, comes a reconciliation with a 70% chance that it happens in the month of October. So good luck. Crystal, and then God's chosen angel. I'm going to answer you after Crystal. My grandma passed away last year, and I want to know what messages she has for me. Okay. Sorry for your loss. Messages from Grandma. Ego, Archangel Jophiel, a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. Let go of your ego, the Two of Water, a relationship that continues to grow closer. Forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict. Seven of Fire, defend your beliefs and your decisions, stand your ground, and choose your battles wisely. Excellent. Excellent. Definitely. Okay, let go of the ego and don't feel entrapped because you've got the power to move forward, stand your ground, and you have a relationship that's going to be moving forward quickly. Um, Craig, I answered the one about the intimacy. Will you be intimate again? Did you have another one? If you did, could you type the question down below so that I can see it? And then CP, I'll get to you after I do this. God's chosen one wants, what does Spirit want to tell? God's chosen one. The Queen of Fire, confident, warm, intelligent, graceful. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence or your creativity. Three of Water, a celebration, a wedding, a graduation, or a birth announcement, the need to have more fun. The Knight of Fire, passionate, adventurous, self-assured, and restless. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. Oh, Craig, I see it now. Does does Edna think or miss me? Okay, let's see. And then CP, I'm coming to you. Hang on. Does Edna think about or miss me? Yes, on both accounts. Comes up a strong positive on both accounts. Definitely. Okay, CP. Will me and Brian be physically involved in October 18th? And who will initiate? All right, let's see. Is there physical intimacy on October 18th? I think that there will be, but you're going to have to initiate it. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, this phone is getting ready to die here. Did I miss any other super chats? Can someone let me know? Because I don't want to get cut off in the middle of anybody's reading. Cookie, let me see if I can find your question. I don't believe I've answered for you yet. Um, damn, hang on. Cookie, would you send me your question again? Because I'm not seeing it. And I'm afraid that my phone is going to die. In the meantime, let me answer. Oh boy. It's Esha. I don't think I've answered. I haven't answered for Esha, and I don't see the question anymore. If you could send it, I'm going to answer for this person. Rashmi Varia. Will my son get married? 99% chance, yes. Definitely. Okay, Cookie, Emma, I'm coming. Cookie wants to know, will I hear from my ex soon? Okay, let's see. Yes. I'm going to pull a playing card to see if I can find out how soon, because it was like kind of 50-50 there with that. How soon will we be hearing from this ex? Two of clubs. 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. I would say the furthest out it would be February, but I don't think it's going to take that long. I think it's going to go between 2 weeks and 2 months. Emma, is Nick missing my company, and does he notice that I'm gone? Okay. 70% chance yes on both accounts. He's definitely noticed that you're gone, and he is missing you with 70% chance. So, I think that's a good thing. Okay, let's see. Um, Crystal, I saw that you said you donated. Did I get it, the one about your grandmother, or was there another one and I missed it? Priya wants a general reading. Okay. You're finally letting go of the worry, okay? You're letting go of the worry, and you have to use your intuition. You have a relationship around you that's built on solid ground. If it's not moving fast enough, it's because it's Knight of Pentacles, which means the relationship is not going to move fast, but it's going to be a steady relationship, and it's going to be legit. There's still some bickering and arguments that are going to be going on around you, probably having to do with money, and things are going to move ahead for you slowly. But justice is going to be served, and karma is going to come up to clear things up for you. So if something in the past, whatever it is that you're worrying about, let it go. It's done. It's over. It's over. It's in the past, and it looks like you are moving forward from it. The relationship may be moving slow and steady, but slow and steady sometimes wins the race, so don't get frustrated with that. Okay. Crystal, I skipped them both, or I got them both? I'm confused. Samita, how will my married life be with him? Okay, let's see. How will my married life be? You know what? It looks like this relationship is going to be built on solid ground as far as money is concerned. So this may be the kind of a thing where this marriage works very much like a business relationship, and it's built on stable ground. The person could be a Taurus, or you could share some kind of a spiritual belief or practice that you do together. And listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition, because it's urging your intuition is very strong here. The Tower is here, which means at some point there could be a pitfall in this relationship, but I think you're going to get past it. Okay, Crystal, you said that I missed them both. Okay. The one from about grandma I answered. What was the other one? I may not be able to go back that far. The one about your grandmother passing, I answered not that long ago. All right, so right now I'm up to Elizabeth. Crystal, if I skip the questions, can you just retype them? Is my new boss, John, happy with my performance? Okay. Okay, so new boss happy with Elizabeth's performance. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 6, 7. Okay, he's happy with your performance, but the Queen of Swords is here, which means that this person could be another guy that he just doesn't answer or speak with good words. Like, he may not have a way with words. And I do think he's happy with you. I just think that he may not express it in the best way. Okay. I can't remember the answer. You'd have to rewind the tape. And what was the other question? Like, you'd have to go back, rewind the video. Casey, I did answer one question from you, but it was a while back. Samita, I answered your question. Casey, I probably answered about 20 minutes ago. It was a while ago. Candy, I don't think I answered yet. What decision will my ex take, Matthew, with me after we talk? Will we reconcile? Oh, I did answer this, and I said that you were going to reconcile, but it wasn't going to be easy, right? Let me just quickly. I think you're going to reconcile. You're going to reconcile, definitely. All right, I'm trying to find that other list. Okay. I think I answered for Aphia or butterfly. Yeah, Casey, I think that the question I answered for you was the one about sequence. What are his plans with you? All right, so let me go to the bottom. I only answer one question per person, and I can only go back so far. Those other messages disappear. Butterfly, I didn't answer for you. And then Aphia, okay. Will the Cancer D reach out or is it over? Okay, I didn't answer you. All right, is the Cancer man going to reach out? It's not over. He's definitely going to reach out to you. Definitely. Aphia wants a general reading, okay. Okay, Aphia. You got a soulmate relationship coming in here. Definitely. You got the Two of Cups. The person that could show up is an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, or this could be somebody that you're already with who is very down to earth. You have the soulmate card here. They're probably an earth sign because the Knight of Pentacles is here, which shows that they are a slow mover. The person's a slow mover. But the star card is here, so make your wish, you're going to get what you want. But love right now is going to be very hot for you. SMJ, did you send in a second super chat? Because I did one a little while ago. If you did, I don't think that I saw it. Oh, wait, here we go. All right, I got it. I got it. Hang on. Why is V not ready for a relationship? What's holding him back? Okay, let's see. He feels like he's a disaster. He feels like he is just not ready to be in a stable relationship. There's going to be some arguing here, so you two may be arguing a little bit. The Emperor is in reverse, which means he doesn't feel like he's strong enough to go after what he wants. However, once again, we're going to turn a corner, and the Sun is here, and there's going to be happiness, and there's going to be an offering of love coming in. So it's just, it's not... this is a temporary period and you're going to get past it. It's just right now he feels like he's the disaster. It has nothing to do with you. I know, and it's really frustrating when you get an answer like that because there's nothing that you can really do about it except focus on what you want and know that your day is coming. It's coming. Marie, why is he so angry with me? Okay, let's see. And then SARS, I'm coming to you. Why is he so angry? He is feeling angry, betrayed, held back, upside down. Look at the cards he's got. All right? He's got betrayal, holding himself back. The weight of the world is on his shoulders. He's not moving forward, and he's feeling like he's got no financial stability. He is taking it out on you. He's expressing his anger on you, but he's not really, I mean, he may be a little bit mad at you, but I think that a lot of this is he's mad at himself. Yeah, he's taking it out on you, but I think that he's mad at himself. I mean, I think that, like I keep saying, I would pull my energy away from this guy because I don't think that I think the more you talk to him, the worse it's going to get. I think if you take some time off, a couple of days, give him a little bit of space, I think give him some breathing room, I think things may move forward. SARS, when will I reconcile with the Pisces? Can I get a time frame? Okay. Haha, this is a great card to get. The Two of Hearts. So 2 days to 2 weeks to 2 months. It could be something could happen on October 2nd. The hearts would be the springtime. I don't feel like you have to wait that long. It may be 2 weeks to 2 months. But the Two of Hearts showing up is a great card to get just in general because it's a soulmate card. It's the union of two hearts. All right, the phone's going to die, so I'm going to go. I may be coming on again tonight after my last class. I can't swear to it. So if you guys are around tonight, it probably would be a little bit later, like maybe 9 or 10 o'clock tonight. Thank you all for watching, for liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank you to all of those that donated, and thank you for your patience when I get a little screwed up. And if for some reason, all right, Emma, I'm going to answer that before I go. If for some reason I've skipped a super chat, or if you tip me through PayPal, send me an email and let me know. Am I on Nick's mind right now? %70 chance you are on his mind. The Chariot is in reverse, so he just may not be moving forward so fast. So like you may be on his mind today, but he's not feeling like he's going to reach out today. I don't think you're going to hear from him today. All right, this stupid ass phone is going to die. All right, I'm going to go before the phone dies. I don't want it to die in the middle of anybody's reading. Like I said, if I'm not on tonight, I'm definitely going to be on probably twice tomorrow because I have the day off. But I think I'm going to probably come back on tonight, maybe around 9 or 10 o'clock tonight. Thanks again, and I will see you guys later.